When we suffer with anxiety, one of the hardest things that we find sometimes is to actually get outside through fear of having a panic attack or whatever. That ongoing fear of what's going to happen to me. Will I embarrass myself? However, if you can find some green space, if you can find some woodland, then it could be one of the best things that you can do. I'm just going to show you where I am at the moment. Trees just go on and on and on. Now, I'm very fortunate where I am at this moment. But what I want to say is that this morning I was feeling slightly anxious, jittery. Now, I am a sensitive soul. I pick up on the energy of people and things going on around me. I have a finely tuned nervous system. So if I'm a bit more tired, if I've been doing lots of stuff and I feel a little overwhelmed, I feel a little anxious. What I've learnt though is that it's just my nervous system giving me feedback. It's just my nervous system saying to me, you need to slow down a little. So fortunately I do have dogs, which does help. Nevertheless, it can feel like hard work to actually get out. But what I want you to know is that when we go out and we allow ourselves to be absorbed by the nature around us, when we're mindful of our surroundings, especially in a place of nature, our nervous system has this chance to just decompress. We just feel calmer quite quickly. Oh, that was dogs running towards me. So it can be easy to allow the anxiety to rule our lives. However, if we can work with it and go, okay, what's my anxiety trying to tell me? Does my nervous system just need time to decompress? And where can I find some green space, some nature to help me to do that? And remember, one of the key things is being mindful of your surroundings. When we're anxious, we're so much up here in our heads. What about this? What about that? Why am I feeling this way? Will it ever stop? Oh my goodness, this is me for the rest of my life. No, it doesn't have to be at all. But we do have to work with it. Okay, so being mindful when we go out to nature. I'm a tree hugger, okay? I'm going to admit that. I love trees. I will go up to a tree and I will hug it, or I will at least put my hands up against it. There are loads of trees here, but what you do is you just go to the one that kind of calls you. I know that may sound odd, but give it a go. Give it a go. That tree that just suddenly says, come to me. Just put your hands on it. Imagine putting your roots down from your tailbone, down through the center of your feet, deep down into the earth. Entwine, should I say, your roots with the roots of the tree. Use the tree to help ground you. Okay, when we're anxious, we're up here. When we're grounded and we feel like we've really got our feet flat on the earth, anxiety doesn't have much of a place. Okay, there are many things that we can learn about anxiety. It's not, anxiety, I think I said just now, is our body's way of feeding back. Something's not quite right. But it doesn't mean there's anything seriously wrong with us, even though it feels like it. I get it. I've been there, and I've learned to manage my anxiety. So now I listen to it and I kind of ask it what it needs. So give it a go. If you've got any questions, just put them in the comments below. If you've got any other tips for anybody else, put them in the comments. Let's share this and talk about it. And I'll come back another day with some other tips on how we can manage our anxiety. In the meantime, be gentle with yourself. Go gently through your life. There is no rush.